channel. If you're new to my channel, I'm just a girl who likes reading romance, fantasy romance, paranormal romance, any kind of genre of romance in general. And I also happen to have cerebral palsy, and it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today's video is going to be my July mid-month wrap-up. The first 8 books I'm going to go by fairly quickly because I did videos on them. So if you want to know my full thoughts on those books, links, click the links in the description box. Nightshade, murder mystery, 5 stars. Eclipsed Empire. You really can't say anything much except it's a why choose paranormal romance shifter series. It is stacked with my favorite narrators: Connor Craig, Jason Clark, Shane E., Teddy Hamilton, J.F. Harding, and Vanessa Moyen. Eclipsed Empire, 5 stars. Chasing Shelter, I give this book 5 stars. Safe by Al Waltree, give that book 4.5 stars. Wrap Around by Rebecca Rabe, 4.5 stars. DC Star Series by Chelsea Curto. Book 1 is called Face Off, and I give that book 5 stars. Book 2, Power Play, I gave 4 stars. Book 3, Slapshot, I give 5 stars. Hat Trick, and I also gave that book 5 stars. The Curse of Ofelia. The war has ended, but her boyfriend, her soulmate, disappeared. Everybody tries to tell her that her soulmate is dead. Ofelia doesn't believe it because if he were dead, she would know it. Goes on this journey to find him. I gave it 4 stars. A Ruthless Robe. The story is about a bodyguard. False God by C.W. Farnsworth. Now I read this series because of Baron from the book Baron, and book 1 was great. It's about a British and a New York socialite. It's a billionaire romance. I give False God 4 stars. Book 2 was even better than book 1, I think. And it's about Kit. Always liked Collins, her sister's friend from college, her roommate. But Collins had never seen Kit anything more than his friend's younger brother. But one day, Collins is at a party and Kit's there. They got drunk. They have a one-night stand. A few months later, Kit's sister asked Kit if Collins can be his secretary, because he's looking for a secretary, because Collins really needs a job. Collins finds out she is pregnant, and she tells Kit, and thus begins their relationship. The parting in this book, wow. Kit has been in love with Collins for a really long time. Engines of Chaos. This is book 2 in a series. It's a fantasy series, and book 1 was called Engines of Empire, and we're following this family who runs a guild, And one day there was an uprising between the church and the guild families, and there is a war, and the families are stuck. This family is stuck in the middle of it, along with the other people in the guild. And I gave Engine of Chaos 5 stars. Next, another book I read because of Baron. I read Did They Break You by K.V. Rowe. Following Remy. She's a cheerleader, but she likes to keep it to herself, and she crosses paths with Corland. He is a football player. Corland has a girlfriend. He sets his sights on Remy, and Remy has something terrible happen to her because of Corland and his group of friends. And I think a year or 2 years later, they're in college. Corland is mad because Remy ruined his life, but Remy is like, you ruined mine first. And although Corland knows he should stay away from Remy, he can't do that, and you're left wondering, how is their relationship going to work? I gave it 5 stars. Distorted by Nyla K. Dash, who, after a bank robbery, he gets straight to Alabaster Penitentiary. So he lives there now in this prison, and a correctional officer takes a liking to him, and things ensue in this prison, but you're left questioning, is everything that happened in Dash head real? And I gave this book 5 stars. I listened to the audiobook. It was great. And I can't wait to continue on with the series. Those are all the books that I read in the first half of July. Please let me know if you have read any of these books. I would love to know. All these books are on Kindle Unlimited. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Liking this video would help me out a lot. And I'll see ya